Okay, so in this video we're going to look at a surface mounted fuse. I purchased this machine and it came with no fuse. It specifies 1.6 amps here at 240 volt, but it's missing the fuse cover. So what we're going to do is we're going to remove a fuse from another holder that I have, and then we're going to put it in at the same place. Now I have this old board here. Now these are rated at 240, so that's fine, and it's only 1 amp. So I'll be removing one of these, mounting it in this same position, which is located right here, as you can see it here. And then we're going to install it and see if it all works using the correct fuse and all the rest. First thing I do, I turn the power off. Before I get too excited, what I want to do is I just want to check that the appliance actually works, because if it doesn't work I get all this trouble and nothing happens. So what I'm doing is I'm just snipping the wires for the fuse. I'm just going to strip them back a little bit, and I'm just going to power the unit on with a direct short and see if the actual unit works, because if it doesn't work with a direct short crossing over the fuse, then there's no use installing the fuse box. So I've got my one there. I'll just grab some electrical tape. Here's some electrical tape here. This stuff is pretty magic. It will actually insulate it. That's exactly what we want, just to make it safe so it doesn't touch anything, because 240 power will be going through those two. Now because we shorted it out, it should never really short out a fuse, but what we're doing is only doing it for a quick second just to test it. I also do have RCDs on the power circuit as well, so if something really goes bad, we're going to turn off all the lights, all power, everything's going to go off. So I'm just going to twist those two together, just tuck them about there. I'm going to turn my appliance to on, so I'm not going to want to touch it while I've got this like this. I want these actually suspended, not touching any part of the frame or the earth or anything. I'd even just tuck them through here. There we go. Now we're just going to test if this actually works. Okay, so we have a light source now. This is just a light source. We turned it on, it does work with a direct short. So now we go to step 2, and we're going to remove one of these and install the correct fuse for this appliance. Okay, so we've got two different sizes here. So we're going to use this tool here, Christmas tree. We're just going to make it a little bit bigger. Okay, let's check now, does it fit? Still a little bit tight. A little bit tight. And still just a little bit tight again. Okay, that will do it. And it fits in there nicely now. Shake all the crumbs out. Now we can go back to this stage. So we've got our nut on under there. Let's bring all this cable through. Yeah, that's quite good. Clean this up a fraction. Put a generous amount of solder on there so it can't pull through. Just wait for that to harden. Push that through like that. It's a nice blob of solder. Wait for it to harden. Okay, so both sides connected. Go back down to this position. Pulling it through the chassis, bringing our nut back to the front. Pushing our nut just over the top of over the top. And we can go for tightening. At the moment there's no fuse in it, so it is moving around a little bit, but that won't be for long. I'm going to tighten this up as tight as I can. I don't want this to actually move. There we have our fuse holder all in there. Now there's one thing left to do, get a fuse and test it. It doesn't like this angle. Okay, so it looks like we need a glass fuse and a long one. Looks like we need a bigger one. Okay, so the only fuse I could find was 5 amp rated on the back here. So we're going to use that for testing. Clips in there. And tomorrow I'm going to go out and buy 1.6 glass fuse. I'll just put a little bit of electrical tape around there to make it a little bit safer. The electrical tape does not hurt. Okay, hands away, applying power, and she's working. Thanks for watching.